See if you can still hear.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing there?
Oh my
Can you
God.
give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? All right, I have a thumbs up from Tommy. Irla, Danny, thank you. Andrew, we got a thumbs up there. Clara, that's not a thumbs up. That's a Clara under the mat. We'll have to fix that as best we can. Camille Phillip, thanks. We got you. Max, how you doing? Technical assistance again. Very good. So we got Bridget there. Good to see you. Devon hiding in there somewhere. Kian, we're letting in now. Hold on a second. Amy, good. Oh, is that Amy? That is Amy over there somewhere. Good to see you. Oh, I have. There we go. Mr. Williams is back.
Yeah, not a great start. Everything was running perfect,
start.
and it was just on the seemed to freeze there, just on the switch over from the whole screen. But I think we're all good now.
Well, fingers crossed anyway. So,
Can everybody hear me?
Saying hi to everyone. How are you doing? Can you hear Mr. Williams? Yeah, there's the thumbs. That's all the thumbs. Thanks, Amy.
So.
Amy couldn't give us any more thumbs. She's really good.
She's tapped out. How's everybody?
Ethan, Haley, how are you? Good.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So I think everybody. I think there's did access go to some access went out to this group? I think, didn't it, for the grading?
Yeah, everyone in the Stripes group. So for Tommy, he'll be tomorrow or Friday. But for everyone who has a stripe belt, so they're not going for green tag. Everyone who's on the stripes belts, they should have it now.
Yeah, so like that, you can log on, watch the videos, read the explanation, and send on your videos. When you're happy with your effort, just send it on, and we'll give you some feedback. If it's good enough, we're all good. If not, you can try again. It's not that once you send a video, that's it. You can keep trying over and over again. So that's actually really good, especially with your system, that you can keep trying to get more and more points all the time. Yeah, you don't just have to stop at 4 points. You can push and maybe get to 8 or 12 and see where we get to by the end of by March. So so go and have a look and send them on. So we'll start. Chariot, let's have a bow. That's it. Everybody heels together and the toes apart. Kyungi.
Take one.
Good stuff. How we'll start with jumping jacks today. That's it. Jumping jacks. That's it. Nice and big.
I'm very happy today. It's a bit warmer where I am than it was. Clara, you can't do jumping jacks on your knees. That'll hurt.
Let's change and go this way. That's it, front to back. Nice and big. Good. Okay, now we go in and out again, but we're going to punch. That's it. Now we do 2 punches. So we punch and the feet are together, and we punch and they're apart.
Good stuff. There you go, Ethan. Keep the hands by the chin in between. 1, 2, 1, 2, and away we go.
Okay, we're going to still be having a little bit of bouncing. And as we're bouncing, we want to lift one leg. So we stay bouncing and lifting one leg. Now let's try. Good. And then we change. So we're bouncing and then we lift as we bounce. So we're still bouncing and trying to lift one knee. That's a good effort there, Amy. Good. That's it. Don't forget to bounce, Clara, on the leg. Good. Okay. And now we're here this way. In the front. In the side. In the front. In the side. Look, still bouncing on this one.
That is some job trying to do that while reading a magazine. Charlie, let's see what you can do when you're watching the screen.
That's it. So in the front and in the side, and the other leg, we're still bouncing. That's it, Devin. So let's get the other leg bouncing.
Time to put that away. You're not doing much.
Okay, now we're going to kick as we go. So we kick. And then we've got the other one. Still bouncing.
Hey there, Stephen. Great stuff.
And now we lift.
Max,
kick.
Good to go, buddy.
Lift. Kick. Lift. Kick. Still bouncing. Lift. Kick. Lift. Kick. And we change. Lift. Kick. Lift. Kick. That's it. Still stay bouncing. That's a good effort there, Anne's very good, man. Not bad, Amy.
That's it. Little coordination.
Okay. And relax. Well, let's have a sit down. Good. Let's cross our legs. And let's put our forehead on the floor. Let's have a stretch.
So let's see everybody right down in this stretch. Nice, Clara. Well done. Ethan and Haley. Don't take turns. Make sure you both vanish. Nice. Max is flush. Irla's way down there. Devon's comfy. Andrew's comfy. I think Tommy and Danny are down there. Cian looks like he's down there. Camille and Philip down there. Amy took a peek, but she's still down there. Charlie is building a giant box fort or something. I don't know. But he's there. Bridget is getting ready. She needs the perfect camera angle. There we go. And there she goes.
Okay, let's go to butterfly stretch. So with this one, we have to have the 2 feet together, and we want the feet back nice and close.
That was a quick change, Bridget. Well done. That's it, Amy.
That's it. Let's have a bounce.
Oh, Philip, they're getting close to the ground. Good, buddy. Good stuff.
That's it, big bounces. We don't just want little small ones, can we get them nice and big? Big flaps.
Smash the floor.
Okay, and now let's push. Ah, that's a nice one, Clara. Good stuff. Now let's push.
There you go, Bridget. That's nice. Yes, Irla. Max is looking comfy. Drive them down into the floor.
Okay, let's sit up tall. Let's see who can do this one. See if we get some good examples. So we're going to sit up tall. And what we have to try and do is we have to pick our knee up to our chest. And then we want to place it behind us. But we don't want our foot to hit the floor until it gets to behind us. Then we lift it up. Foot isn't on the floor, foot isn't on the floor. And it comes back in the front. So let's try. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if anybody has this one.
Good effort, Andrew. Go on. Yeah, nice work, buddy. Go on, Clara. No hands. You don't need the hands. Good try, Philip. So no hands. Let's see. Lift that knee. Bring it back. Go on, Camille. Excellent. And no hands.
That's it. And let's try and go slow. Slow is better. Not bad here. That's the job. Try 5 times each leg. That's it. So hands up nice and tall here. And we go behind. And we lift it up. And it comes back in the front. Go on, Charlie.
And we'll get the leg moving, Charlie. That's cool. Danny, you done? Oh,
you just forgot, was it?
Good effort, Irla. Sitting tall.
Yeah, so some really good examples in that one. Bridget. Nice. Okay, let's go to pike fold. So up nice and tall again. Point your toes. Let's grab the feet and let's get our elbows to the floor. If your elbows are on the floor, let's try and get our chest to our knees. So fold ourselves in half.
There you go. Dropping it down there, folks. Get after it.
To keep holding, keep holding.
Oh yeah, don't let those knees
bend. This is where they start to get a little bit tough. So the first two, most people don't find too sore, but then we get to this one, and that's where people want to start giving up. We want to start taking it easy. We have to push.
They just want longer arms.
Stay. Oh, I prefer longer legs.
Funny. Yeah, they look very funny with the long arms.
I have the long arms and the short legs. Let's go the other way. I prefer the other way. Let's go arms wide, and let's try and get our chest to the floor. That's it. Pancake stretch. Getting us ready for Pancake Tuesday there next week.
Yeah, there we go. Could we have a full pancake split on a Tuesday? I wonder. It's a fine challenge for everybody. Have a pancake split by next Tuesday. And all you got to do for that one, legs as wide as you can, but it doesn't need to be a full split, but you got to have your chest on the floor.
That's it.
And for us in the senior class, there's always Ching Man at who knows what years of age, 50 something, who'll just pop in there and you'll go, yeah, lads, not a bother. chest right to the floor.
That's it. A couple of more seconds. Okay, let's go around to our bellies. Let's go to cobra stretch. Let's get those hands under our shoulders. Let's straighten up. That's it. So chest nice and high. Butt down. Chest high, butt down. And then, of course, when you're there, can you try and get your feet to your head? That's it, Cian. Very nice. Good job. That's it, Irla. You're very close. Go on, Max. Big push. I think you're close as well.
Go on, Amy. Oh, yes. Cian is giving it a scratch there. Clara. Oh, Hayley's close. Clara, can you feel your hair yet? No? Oh, I don't know if that'll work, Devin. We try to go over the back.
Yeah. No elbows on the floor, remember? Yeah. I know. So let's not try and get too inventive with a way to do it. Let's just try and go the way we showed you. Okay, let's go for frog splits.
Ribbit. So, yeah, as wide as you can with those knees, but we keep the hips in the middle. And usually people figure out, oh, if I just stop here and sit down, it's much easier. You're like, you're right, but it's not a good stretch.
There's a funny thing about when you're stretching. You should feel a stretch. If you don't feel a stretch, you're probably doing something wrong.
It might not be a stretch.
Come on, Clara, let's go. That's it. Push nice and wide. We'll go a couple more seconds before we go for the big one.
Is this not the big one? No? No? There's more?
Oh, no, this is the baby one. This is the warm-up.
Hey.
Okay, so let's go to the middle splits. We see where we're all at for today, including me.
That's it. Right, let's see. Go on, Clara. That's it, Andre. Good push. Hayley's going down there. Ethan's going down there. Come on, let's see this. Irla's got to come forward a bit. Good job, Max. Still pushing hard. I'd say you're not in splits there, Charlie. Now, I'm only guessing, but I don't think you're doing splits yet. Are you? No. Go on.
Or the Flynn's getting on.
Push.
Come on, Flynn's. Stay holding.
Oh. So it's who drops last, not who drops first. Hang in there.
That's it. I'm going to get a little bit closer. You all stay stretching. Let me get a little bit closer to have a good look.
It's great that you're so friendly, but you don't need to give each other a hug during the splits. It's okay.
Devin, stay holding splits. Come on, Cian, did you give up? Keep holding. I only stopped because I wanted to get closer to have a look.
Oh.
That's it. Another 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and let's stand up.
And sometimes it might feel like it, but your legs won't actually fall off. Well, not so far anyway.
Yeah, well, we can give them a quick shake. They might be a little bit stiff, but we can give them a shake. Ooh, maybe circle our hips a little bit. And then we're feeling all good to go again.
There's no spare legs lying around at the gym.
No, unfortunately, no. You didn't leave any behind.
No. No.
Okay.
Nobody had them fall off.
So, we're going to practice some of our blocks again today. We're going to practice our 4 top blocks. And the thing about these ones are, they all start the same. So the reason we call them top blocks is because the hand that we're going to block with each time goes on top of the other one. It's the one that goes on top. And once we can do this for one block, we can do this for all 4. So we get the first one right, and you could potentially get 4 points. Yeah, get a score on 4 techniques just by getting the one thing right. Okay, but that doesn't mean it's easy. Yeah, it can be a little bit tricky, but once we get it, it can be easy. That means we can get nice 4 easy points. Okay, so we're going to start with our low block. So again, like I said, top block. So the hand we're going to block with has to go on top. So I'm going to take the one that I'm wearing a watch, goes on top of the other one, right there, and they go back to back. So if I had 2 watches on, think about them clicking together. Yeah, so I have one on. If I had one on here, they click together. So for this hand here on top, and we block this way in the front, just over our knee. Oh. So let's all try. So one more time. So the hand we're going to block, we put it on top, and we go. Hana. That's it.
Top block.
And the other hand is on our hip. Yeah, one's definitely right back on the hip, not down here, not in our pocket. Yeah, not scratching our head, picking our nose. It's on the hip. Definitely on the hip. Because now we're going to take it from your hip and you're going to put it straight on top of the other one. Nothing extra. Take it from your hip, put it on top. That's it, from my hip to on top there. And then we step forwards and block. On top, we block. So that's it. Good. And now for the next one. So the hand I'm going to block with next is the one on my hip. So I take the one from my hip again, put it on top. On top, block. Set.
On top and snap it down there.
Good. Okay, now we're going to step backwards this time, but nothing changes. You take the hand from your hip and put it on top. There, look. Just this simple. I'll even get closer. I take it from my hip. I put it there. I don't twist them. Don't have to make anything extra. Just from my hip to there. I go back and block. Go.
Go on.
That's it.
Well, that wasn't it.
Good. Okay, we're going to go 2 more backwards. Again, on top. Hannah. On top. And block. And we're going to go
Very
again.
good, Andre. Good
Set.
job.
Go.
Nice, Haley.
That's it. Okay, now
that's it, Ethan.
Now let's,
don't go forwards and back. It gets very confusing. So try in one step, go forward, and then if you have to stop and go backwards, do that in the next step.
Good. Okay, so we're going to change, and the small change is we're going to go knife hand low block. So our hand will be open this time. So we have the knife hand over our knee. So it's just a small change. The hands still prepare the same. We still take that hand, take it from your hip, and put it on top. There, look, right there. Boom, job done. There, and we block knife hand. Hannah. Good.
Yeah, give it a strong swing.
Remember? From the hip, on top. That's it, good. I'll go back a little bit. Actually, we'll go backwards now. So again, but still, nothing changes with my hands. From my hip to on top. There, to there. Backwards. Hannah. Good, and we go backwards again. To, on top. Good, we're going to go forwards again. So we're going forwards this time towards the camera still. Hand on my hip, on top. To there. Hannah.
And smash. Oh, the other hand back to the hip.
Good. And then we're going to take the hand on my hip on top again. We go forwards again. Two. Good. Now we go backwards.
One.
Set.
Go.
That's it. Net. On top. Boom. Okay, now we change. Rising block. So we're going here. Boom. Rising block. Again, hand on my hip. On top. Right there. Look. There. And we go over our head. Hannah. Okay, now this is where it tends to get a little bit tricky. A bit messy. Because people take the hand from their hip and they want to put it out there. We don't want it out there. That's not on top. Look, that's actually closer to the floor. That's on the bottom. We have to take it from our hip and put it right there on top of the other one. Look, now closest to me. You see? So from my hip to on top there for the next block. Okay, so let's try. Forwards. So, on top. And we block. Good, okay, let's go forwards one more. Set. Now we go backwards. Okay, still. Hand on my hip. On top. And we go back. Hannah. Good. We go backwards again. Two. Forwards towards the camera. Set. On top. We block. And again. Net.
On top. So we have to put it somewhere. So we can't just shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Okay, let's go backwards again. Hannah. On top. Backwards again. Two. Okay, so last one this way. So our fourth top block. Okay, fourth top block. So we've been preparing our hands all the time, the same all the time. We've been putting that hand that we're going to block with on top. Now the last one is knife hand rising block. Okay, so the last one we had here with the forearm over the head, and now we have the knife hand over the head. And just in case we don't remember from the last day, it goes one fist away from our head, so it doesn't stick to our head. Checking this way, are we hot? Run the temperature or something. Yeah, we're here. Boom. One fist away. Right there, nice and strong. Let's go. We're going to go forwards. Hand on our hip goes on top. Hannah. On top. Good. Then we go forwards again. Two. On top. Backwards. Hannah.
On top. So bring the hand down
Backwards.
first, put it on top.
Forwards. Hannah. And again. Two. Backwards. Set. Backwards. Net.
Still
Okay,
see
and
a lot
relax.
of these ones. We just swap the hands. That's not what we're showing you. Put the other one on top and boom.
Yeah, we don't want this one like a bad dance, like a bad robot. Yeah, we have to cross the hands and swing them strong. So we prepare, we cross them, boom, and we swing strong. Okay. And like I think we practiced last week as well, we said we did lots of walking stances. Yeah. So each time today, still, we were doing all of those in walking stance. So making sure we can't be in the feet are also important. Yeah. So remember, for our walking stance to practice as well, we have to have 10 toes forwards. So all going the same direction. The front knee bends, back knee straight. And then we have to have train tracks, which means my feet aren't on one line. It's hard to keep balance. Yeah, we have to have 2 tracks. 1 track, 2 tracks. So we can see here, feet are on 2 lines here. Yeah. So we can't even have, that's okay, I won't show. 2 tracks. Okay. We're going to practice a little bit of kicking now. So we have to take a step back.
Nice.
This way. Into Gunansugi. Okay. And we're going for Apcha. Look at this, Gunansugi, walking stance again. Yeah, so again, we're back in walking stance. We just did all our 4 top blocks in walking stance, and we're back in walking stance. So important. So, Apcha here. We have to freeze. We have to show our balance just before the floor, and then foot goes straight back. Okay? Hana. Freeze and back.
Oh, good effort at the freeze. Well done, Irla. Well done, Andrew.
So,
go on, swing it and freeze. Straight leg up, straight leg down and
good, Amy.
freeze.
Set.
On Devin, let's see it. Oh, and let's,
Net.
nice, Max. That's the freeze. Good effort,
Pass it.
Kieran. Yeah, we're looking, good, Bridget. We're looking to freeze
Yes.
just before the ground.
There you
And
go.
very high, Clara. Let's see about going over your head.
Yeah, do. Okay, let's jump a change.
Over that
Boom.
head.
So is this everybody's good leg now? You didn't start with your good leg, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Same kick. Up my over our head, pull down very fast, freeze before the floor, foot goes in the back. Hana.
Hop chop.
Tilt.
That's it. Toes to the
Set.
ceiling the whole way.
Net. Pass it. Yes it. There you go.
Go on. That's it, Amy. Keep the head up so you
Yeah,
can
do.
see how high your foot goes. There you go. It goes higher. Once you look up there, it goes a little higher.
Yeah, eyes forward all the time. This time, same for this one even. We're going to go Bakoa Chaligi, outward rising kick. Up in the front, down on the side. Here. This way. And we don't want to look over here with the foot going that way. We want to keep the eyes on the foot. Here. And
Ooh, good
back.
effort, Clara.
Okay. Are you ready? Hana.
Good try, Amy. Yes, there we go. Toes to the ceiling, out to the
So-
side. Looks good, Max.
Set.
Good man, Kieran.
Net. Pass it.
Danny, that brother of yours should be nowhere safe there.
Yeah.
Make sure that's going over his head.
There you go. Yeah, do. Double change. Boom. Let's go with the other one. Same idea. And remember, this one has to still freeze just before the floor. So we have to also show balance after this one. So we stop just before the floor. We're here. Boom, just before the floor. And we're back. Hana. Tilt. Set.
There we go. Oh, good
Net.
effort. Really get that nice stop.
Pass.
Go on, Carols. There we go. Pick it up. Up and over.
Yes.
That's it. We want straight legs the whole way.
There
On
we go.
Devin. Good try.
Yeah, do.
I like that balance.
Okay. Next one. Last one this way. We're going Apchepasigi. We're going front
That's
snap.
Irla. It'll work better once
This
the room is
one.
tidy.
This one. There's a bit of motivation to tidy the room.
There you
go. This time it's Apchepasigi, so front snap kick. And this one has to snap. This one is for speed. We don't do this one very high. Yeah, so this one doesn't go to the head. If we want to do this kick to the head, we jump. Okay. So if we're going to go as high as the belt is fine, or as high as your belly button if you're not wearing your belt today. But we're looking to go as fast as you can. Okay, so here. And then we have to freeze here now this time with the knee up. So the last 2 times it was foot just before the floor. We freeze for a moment with the knee here and back. So we're taking as fast as we can and back. Okay, are you ready? One leg in the back, ready to go. Hana. Good. 2. Set. I'd say like there's somebody ready here to catch. Net.
Go on.
That's it.
Yeah.
Super fast.
We're just trying to
Fast.
catch it.
Yes.
There you go. Snap.
There we go.
Ooh, snappy kid.
Yeah, do it.
Go on, Philip. That's it, Camille. Knee up.
Double change. Oh. Now, one more thing. We have to make sure that we don't get this one. I'll show from this side, but we get the floppy foot. Yeah, anybody who has hit the boards knows that that's not a good idea. You want to have a nice strong position of pointing the foot, pulling the toes back. So now with the foot kind of like this, we have to have the foot in this shape. Pointing the foot and pulling back the toes so that we hit with the ball of the foot. That's nice and strong. Yeah. We hit the boards with that part. You don't really even know. Even if it doesn't break, it's not very sore at all. Yeah. Hit with the ball of the foot. Hit with the toes or anything else. Oh, really sore. You'll know about that then. Yeah. So we don't recommend it. Pull your toes back. Boom. Nice and strong. Ready. Speed. Hana.
I'm ready.
Two. Set. Net. Toss it. Yes.
Big snap.
There we go. Yeah, do it. Balance, 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 and back. Okay. Again, let's check out our legs. We're going to finish with one last little bit. So we're going to finish with our leg strength today. Okay.
Ooh.
Just get something to hold on to. Get something to hold on to. We're going to go for 30 dolio chaggies. 30 each leg. And we have to see. A couple of rules. We have to have every kick at least as high as the belt. At least. Hopefully it'll be up as high as the head. But it means no wiggles down here. Every kick has to be at least as high as the belt and hopefully much higher. Okay? And you have to see every single kick, which means we don't have this one where the kick is going somewhere over there and I'm looking here. I have to see every single one. All the way to 30. Are you ready? Of course you have both legs. Are you ready?
Here we go, folks.
3, 2, 1, go. 30 dolio chaggies. Every one of them above your belt. Every one of them above your belt. And you see, you look at.
That's it, Tommy. Looks good. Fast. Go on, Andre. Ethan, you better get started. A lot of kicks to do. Hold on.
Come on, Charlie.
That's it, Max. Second leg. Good work here. Go for it. On, Camille. Philip's got to start. Oh, good stuff, guys. Here we go. Go on, Danny. Don't kick each other. That's a very bad plan. That might hurt. I don't know who it would hurt more. If you've got loose, wiggly toes, it might hurt you more than it hurts your brother.
Oh, no wiggles. No wiggles. Strong kicks.
Clara. Don't let them go down to the knee. Well, I'll stick my tongue out at you too, Amy.
That's a key. Keep going. Nice and strong.
I don't think Amy was really trying to stick out her tongue at me. Probably.
That's it, Carol's good stuff. Yeah. So just so we know, I hope we know that these ones
higher than that.
They're not kicks. They're what we call wiggles. We have to kick. So we have to make it nice and long every time. We see the difference. Yeah. Okay. For the next day, we're out of time. Remember, get your moms and dads to check their emails so that you can access the videos, access the descriptions that go with them, and so you can send on your videos so that we can give you a score and some feedback and potentially give you help you get to a new belt. Okay?
Yeah.
So we'll see you all next week. Chariot.
Well done, folks.
Good stuff. Come on, guys. That's it. Chariot. Kyungye.
Take one.
Take one. Good stuff. See everybody next week.